Welcome to SanJuanIslandsTV.com. You know, a trip to the San Juan Islands, for most people, isn't complete without seeing the orca whales. And one of the best ways to see the whales is on the Odyssey.
Part of San Juan Excursions, Odyssey is the grand lady of whale watch boats in the San Juan Islands. Based at the port of Friday Harbor, just a block from the ferry terminal, San Juan Excursions has been offering whale watch and wildlife cruises for more than 15 years. We joined a group of 35 people on a beautiful Saturday afternoon in Friday Harbor. Russell Sadler, one of the two naturalists aboard the Odyssey, gave the group a short briefing about the boat and the upcoming cruise. He then led us down the dock to the boat. Nick Schuler was on hand to take pictures of everyone before heading out. Nick's images make a nice memento of your experience. Once on board the Odyssey, everyone staked out a comfortable spot for the approximate 1-hour cruise to where the whales usually are. And what a beautiful trip it is. Leaving picturesque Friday Harbor, passing the ever-busy marina and all the boats anchored out, there was excitement in the air. Out in the channel, Captain Pete Ansich opened up the throttles and Odyssey's twin diesels purred into action. Up in the wheelhouse, Captain Pete explained what makes the Odyssey such a great boat for whale watching.
Well, the Odyssey is such a nice boat. It's the largest whale watching boat in the fleet. It has two large indoor cabins for when the weather's not very cooperative. It has lots of amenities, has 2 restrooms on board, it has a snack bar, and we offer complimentary binoculars on board. So because of its size, it does offer things that some of the other boats can't. So like I said earlier, it is the largest boat in the fleet. For those who are prone to seasickness, this is a great boat to be out on.
In addition to taking in the scenery, it's during this part of the cruise that the naturalists on board sit down and talk about the fascinating geological history of the islands and, of course, the local wildlife. Before we knew it, we were through Cattle Pass and out into the Strait of Juan de Fuca, just minutes away from our first whale sighting of the day. It's J1, also known as Ruffles, the largest male in the southern resident orca population. At first, Ruffles is moving back and forth a few hundred yards away. But as he suddenly surfaces closer to the boat, following regulations, Captain Pete cuts the engines. Everyone waits breathlessly to see where Ruffles will pop up next.
Right here.
After Ruffles heads off to another part of the strait, Captain Pete hears that all 3 pods are together and just a few miles away. Off we go in search of more whales. With a couple of other whale watch boats in attendance, Odyssey slowly approaches for a better view. Everyone is very excited, as there are now close to 80 orca in the immediate vicinity.
Yep. Come on, look at that. Oh, look at that. This is too far.
Even Russell can't pass up the opportunity to add a few more photos to his collection.
The breaching is what thrills everybody. They clear the water, they'll do a half turn or a somersault or something like that, and I swear people come unglued. Adults, really the older people, older than me, the older people, they'll cry. They'll absolutely cry. It's the most amazing thing. It's real theater, and half the fun is watching the people experience these things for the first time. And I gotta tell you, I've done this more often than most. I'm privileged to do this more often than most, and it never gets old. It just never gets old.
After a wonderfully moving experience, it was time to head back to Friday Harbor. On the way, we were lucky enough to see a few stellar sea lions. San Juan Excursions sees whales on over 90% of their whale watch tours. Their guarantee is that you'll see whales. If not, they'll take you out another day free of charge.
Well, we got to see the whales. We were here Wednesday and they took us out. It was a beautiful day, but no whales, and that was on the east side of the island, and they said that they gave us a rain check, and we come back and they gave us whales, many whales.
It was a great experience. We got out there, we got to see whales, we got to see sea lions, and the staff was very knowledgeable. It was a great day. Perfect.
It was great. I mean, to have the whales as close as they were and still stay within the legal grounds, I mean, it was really pretty cool.
Even the captain enjoyed himself today.
What I really enjoy is seeing all the smiling faces when people get to see the whales. It's just such a thrill to know that you're providing so much fun and, to all those people. You know, it's just a great feeling. And it's just being great, or just a great feeling being out on the water as well. You know, it's just like I'd rather be out on the water than on land any day.
Any day on the water is a good day.
With Captain Pete expertly maneuvering the 65-foot Odyssey back into her slip, we realized what a wonderful experience San Juan Excursions provides people of all ages. If you'd like more information or to book your own cruise, visit their website at watchwhales.com or call 1-800-809-4253. We even recommend them to locals.
What a great way to spend the afternoon, watching whales aboard the Odyssey. I'm Lisa Malika. Thank you for watching SanJuanIslandsTV.com, the place to visit.